we've decided to adopt, just as a loose theme for the course, a biological theme so that you can see the connections between chemistry and biology and the things that you might consider doing in the future. We want you to think about the molecules that are relevant to your body, the processes that occur in your body, the chemistry that's going on, and how energy plays a role. And we divided the course into 4 sections, and after each section, there will be a midterm, the first one, or an exam. The first one is about matter.
Oh, certainly, the stars rise and set every night, but that's just a literal reflection of Earth's rotation, what astronomers call diurnal motion. No, what I mean here is relative motion, a star that has moved noticeably out of position compared with those around it. In all those years, Orion still looks like Orion, and the Big Dipper like the Big Dipper. After all this time, to my eyes, the stars still seem fixed and unchanging.
While killer whales can hunt large prey individually, this is the first documented instance in South Africa involving white sharks as prey, says Alison Towner, a marine biologist and doctoral candidate at Rhodes University in South Africa. The surprising element was how quickly the killer whale immobilized and consumed the liver of the shark.
Two-thirds of the participants received a Xolair injection every 2 to 4 weeks during the trial, depending on their weight and IgA levels, while the remaining individuals received a placebo. After 4 to 5 months of treatment, and under close medical supervision, each participant ate a small amount of peanut protein, equivalent to about 4 peanuts. Two-thirds of the participants who had received the drug showed no symptoms of an allergic reaction.
Sequencing DNA from an entire ecosystem that existed millions of years ago is a dramatic showcase of what contemporary genetic analysis can do. But similar techniques are being applied in many other places with ever-improving lab techniques. Paleontologists and molecular biologists are sampling ancient DNA sequences from long extinct organisms ranging from microbes to mammoths. Scientists have extracted ancient DNA from bones.
People are never going to see a live non-avian dinosaur, but thanks to discoveries like these we are now learning previously unimaginable details about dinosaur family life. Dinosaurs were remarkable creatures. Although we tend to emphasize the shared features of dinosaurs and birds, dinosaurs in fact possessed a mixture of bird-like traits, reptilian traits, and unique traits not seen in either group. In the case of Protoceratops, finding out that its eggs were soft was completely unexpected, since both birds and crocodilians lay hard-shelled eggs.
Today, mathematicians, computer scientists, engineers, and others are rushing to find what my dad luckily did not have too. Problems that are hard for both classical and quantum computers to solve. Present-day cryptography is based on mathematical problems that are time-consuming for classical machines. Hackers try to solve these problems to extract raw data from its encrypted form. As computational speed increases, we make the problems longer, just like my dad did.
These absences are, in some ways, products of the way Boyle has arranged her narrative. Boyle begins the book as a science writer, explaining our present understanding of the Moon's origin and history, its physical characteristics, and its theoretical influence on the origin and evolution of life. Chronologically speaking, it makes sense to place this information at the beginning of the book, since she is describing lunar and terrestrial events that occurred long before the appearance of the first humans.
To address this lacuna, We reviewed the global soil biodiversity literature and compiled data on organisms from the simplest microbes to the most complex mammals. We found that soil is the likely home to 59% of the species on Earth, roughly double previous estimates, making it the most biodiverse singular habitat.
Process is experience, an embodied familiarity with action, change, and relationships. Stable molecules, phenotypes, and ecosystems are in flux, not finished goals. The discovery of DNA was the culmination of multifaceted processes performed by many individuals. Process is a universal action in every living thing, and in the molecules that keep us functioning, and process is also a human action, such as designing and executing an experiment. Focusing not only on static images of a molecule.